This is an unlucky moment, but there are even worse moments in the NBA, like missing a game winner by a single inch, or celebrating your shot a bit too early. This video is full of unlucky moments. And first, all New Orleans needed to win was one stop on defense, but instead this dude knocked the ball into his own team's basket.
Incredible. That might be one of the most unbelievable things I've seen.
My man Goran Dragic was playing some defense when the ball took an unlucky bounce.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This fan proposed to his girl in front of thousands of people, but it didn't go the way he expected. I mean, first she tries to lean in and tell him now's not the right time. Then she just runs away, leaving my man in center court doing the walk of shame with a mascot. If that's not unlucky, then I don't know what is. Michael Jordan's the GOAT, alright? He doesn't make mistakes. But he does get unlucky sometimes, because he was going for a layup when the ball got stuck. In this play, not only did Steven Adams get scored on by the guy he was guarding, but after the ball went in, it landed in the most unlucky spot. But hey, at least it didn't cost him the game, cause with a second left on the clock and the Heat down 3, Bam Adebayo got the ball and threw up a prayer.
There's the miss.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow!
Wow.
That ball was inches away from being the luckiest shot ever, but Glenn Davis was inches away from killing people because he ran after a loose ball and ended up crushing these fans. Imagine paying tons of money to sit at a game just to get killed by a 300-pound man. Well, that's unlucky. But some fans are even unlucky because this girl bought courtside seats and then had to sit behind the tallest man in the league, 7'6" Taco Fall. Look, you either give my girl a booster seat or a damn refund. This is ridiculous. And so is what happened to James Harden, because he once made a dunk that the refs didn't count.
Oh, he missed it! No, that was good. That came out.
With the game winding down, the Hawks needed a bucket to seal the win. And when Trae Young went to score, he got his ball stuck on the rim. Yeah, his teammates couldn't believe it. And I can't believe what this referee did to Steph Curry. Ooh, that was a perfect pass, if you're aiming for his face. Kemba Walker pulled up from 3, and then celebrated a little too early. And I'd be dancing too. I could have swore he made it. And I could have sworn Baron Davis won the game for the Hornets, cause he hit a 3-pointer at the buzzer that was called off by the refs.
Davis at the buzzer. No, yes, no, it's waved off. Bernie Fryer says no, it will not count.
And that ref was watching a completely different game. Clearly that shot should have counted. And this next shot should have counted for something, because this fan had a chance to shoot for 6 months of his rent paid for. And this happened.
3, 2, 1. Oh man.
Oh, I guess he's stuck paying for that mortgage. But this dude was stuck scratching his head, because his free throw touched every part of the rim and somehow didn't go down. What more can you do? That was in twice and still missed. Sometimes it's just not meant to be. I mean, just ask Kevin Durant, cause the Nets needed a 3-pointer to win the Eastern Conference semifinals. And when KD got his shot, he needed to get behind the 3-point line. But instead, he stepped on it. And instead of winning the game, Brooklyn tied it, sending the game to overtime, where they went on to lose. Man, the Nets were one pinky toe away from winning the series. That's a total bummer. But this next moment is just painful, because Jalen Brunson got karate chopped by his own teammate.
Ooh, and a shot to the face of Brunson.
This Warriors fan was sitting courtside when he ended up in the splash zone. Come on, Blake knew exactly what he was doing, but he got hit with some karma in Brooklyn when he ran into a brick wall. His own teammate.
Extra feet, oh wow. 2 Nets go down.
Blake, the guy was standing right in front of you, and you still ran into him. You had it coming, man. And so did this referee, cause he got steamrolled by Devin Booker.
Where they want to be in the very near future. K-Ray, Booker making the steal, goes down hard, and he's still on the floor.
Man, it looked like Booker took it worse than the ref. But Sam Decker fell way harder, cause he was getting ready for a wide open dunk and had an unlucky fail.
Was measuring his steps and everything, man. Yeah, there we go. But the ball hit him in the face twice. No, once, just once.
Now look, Anthony Davis got caught slipping too when he almost got injured by a damn mop.
AD, look out below, the finger roll. He was almost off balance when he left.
Yeah, and he slipped on the mop down there.
Oh, it's not looking good. AD's about to miss 3 months after that. But all this fan is missing is their beer, cause it accidentally got knocked out of their hands by Kyle Lowry.
Falling in that front row, the fans covered. Oh.
When Kyle Lowry is falling into your lap, ass first, you better move quick. Just like Carmelo Anthony, cause with only 6 seconds left, he had to throw up a shot to try and win the game when this happened.
Anthony puts up a three, in and out.
During a jump ball, Darko Milicic accidentally tipped the ball into his own basket.
Oh my goodness, wrapped up and that's crazy. After the jump ball with Darko Milicic.
Yeah, I mean, it was shot. And so was Kent Bazemore, cause he blocked Kyle Lowry's shot, but the ball still went in.
Nice pick by Lowry. Piling up the blocks. Here's Baze flying through the air, pins it, and then it goes up
And right in the basket.
In this play, my man Jeremy Sohan should have been defending his face, cause he took a bullet pass from Russell Westbrook right to the dome.
Lonnie was thinking about going a little back door that time for the jam.
Late in the game, Kobe took a shot that looked crazy, cause he had the ball halfway down the basket, and it somehow popped out. Man, that basket's gotta be cursed or something. That ain't right. But this next moment is so unlucky, it should be in the Hall of Shame, cause this Sixers fan got picked to shoot a half-court shot for a prize. And while in the past some people would have won a TV, a brand new car, even $1 million, look at what this guy won.
If you make a half-court shot, everyone in here gets a Chick-fil-A biscuit. This is for anybody! 5, 4, 3, 2, oh!
This man just hit one of the hardest shots ever and got a $3 biscuit. I just hope it came with butter, man. That's tough. But we better move on to the final unlucky moment, cause during warm-ups, Kevin Durant was playing around and punched the ball up into the air, and when it came down, it landed in the unluckiest place.
And it landed on somebody. You just see a bunch of people go surround the guy, and I saw an old man with a veteran's hat on. I'm like, oh, this ain't good. It hit his glasses, it cut the man. Kevin ran to the stands, profusely apologized, left. His security guy came back and apologized and invited the man to come back to the locker room. And when the guy talked to Kevin, he said, look, you better win the game now after doing that.
Damn, KD gave Grandpa Vietnam flashbacks. That was a fail right there. But when it comes to fails, they can get a whole lot crazy, like the time that 2 race cars crashed and stacked on top of each other, or when a slab of concrete totaled this man's car. Look, if you want to see some insane fails, you need to click on this video right here. These are the world's most expensive fails. And this video's over, so you might as well click it, right? What else you got to do? Huh? Click it.